Ah, it's been a while. Damn, it's been so long since I last live streamed. I mean, fuck, half a year or something. And I still look absolutely ripped. Even though I didn't train that much. But yeah, I still got all of it. So, what I figured out for my body is my body loves to stay neutral. So, like, neither gaining nor losing weight. But the thing is, this is bullshit. Because I want to gain mass, you know? And so, what I believe the solution for this is just brute force it. Because, a certain bit can be compensated with. Like if I just train a little bit and eat a little bit more, my body can compensate for that and kind of ignore it. But I don't think if I like really brute force it, like doing extremely much volume, by uh, doing extremely much volume, I don't think that I don't think that my body could hold up and like not grow, you know? And so I have just nice to have you also here, back here. Yeah, I recently like usually I only watch YouTube through Safari, like the browser of Apple, because there you can easily um, get away with not watching the ads. But then I changed to the regular YouTube app, and then I've seen like on the Shorts feed that people are like doing live streams, and they had like extremely many views. So I thought like, why not try the same? And yeah, especially because I can just do it with my phone, and so I think that's pretty neat, pretty cool. Um, yeah, I was just about saying that my body loves to stay neutral, doesn't doesn't gain or lose weight easily, and so I just want to force it. And the special workout plan, I think you will just see it now, and I will see how quickly I can do it, because yeah, live streaming is on the rise on YouTube. I think that's awesome. Um, yeah, with the workout, the goal is to get it in a matter of 10 minutes, because for me that is very important, because I also want to do this kind of workout in between lessons during school. I mean, I wouldn't live stream it then, but yeah, this yeah, definitely. And I only have 20 minutes of break time between lessons, so it really needs to be quick. So yeah, I think let's just try and do the first set. Okay, I'll do it at 4 minutes into it, and then let's go. First, I'll train calves. I'll try to be as quick as possible to really exhaust them, which is not that easy, to be honest, because calves are just so fucking stubborn. But seems to somewhat work. Okay, a foot or a leg, more or less. come on. See, calves just take so long to really exhaust. Yeah, he's back. Nice to see you again, buddy. Yeah, nice to be back. Okay, I'm not too sure about the order in which I do different sets. Now one set of max pull-ups. Okay, max pull-ups done. Whew. Okay, I'm about 2.5 minutes done. So now it's time to do, what's it called again? Nordic curls for the hamstrings. So, let's get into it. I try to assist myself with my arm because it's an extremely hard exercise. It just like really burns everything from the hamstrings. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Now let's do the push-up variant. So we're starting off with pike push-ups. Wait. I'll put you here. Okay. Whew. Okay, how much time do we got? Not enough. Not enough. Okay. So what now? Now I think I will. Okay, let's hit sissy squats. Let's hit sissy squats. So. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm done with that. What else do we got? We got triceps. Okay. So, 1, Okay. I'm the max that I could with that. Okay. Now it's time to try to do biceps. Will be an interesting movement that you might not have seen like that before. Well, it's basically chin-ups, but you know, with special emphasis on the biceps. So let's see how that will work out right here. Okay. I can't no more. Oh shit. Woo. Okay, now let's go on to push-ups. Regular ass push-ups. To hit the chest. Like a bit wider is best. If you just want to hit the chest. Okay, I can't do no more of that. So now it's time for the for abs. Absolutely fantastic. Fun has ended. Frick, I can't do more. Okay, as I realize, it's also very cardio intensive, but we've managed in a matter of 10 minutes. That is awesome. Woo. Okay, wait, let me put on the big boy light. Holy shit. I don't know about you, but I'd say it looks pretty good. Woo! Do the sets as you please, no need for a specific order. Oh yeah, I just try to not hit more or less the same muscle group after one another. So like if I'm doing the pike push-ups in order to train my front delts, then immediately afterwards, if I would do diamond push-ups for my triceps, it would just like fuck me up more. And so it's like, I don't really do it. So like I try to differentiate. But yeah, hard work, buddy. So the cycle reset, Yeah, I'm back again, Harry. I am back again. Can we get some more flexing and posing? Yes, you still got it. Okay. any specific um, pose that you would like me to try? My favorite muscle group to work out. I think it is partly what I haven't trained in a long time. Like, I quite much love all exercises. I mean, I love doing bicep curls, like when you can really feel it, like your arm is about to burst open because your pump is so enormous. That is a great feeling. Chest, always nice to train, but also back, just like trying to pull you up and just feeding the immense back working, or I mean, just in general that back that I've got, but also training legs is really nice. So I don't think I have any specific muscle group I love to train the most, to be honest. No, I don't think so. But I've got some that I like always hate to train. Like triceps is usually quite shit, and also calves. Showing off those biceps is always a yes in my books. Then, here you go. Fly, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that kind of workout is extremely exhausting. Now I know that it is possible. That was a very good answer, thanks. Sure thing. Oh, I don't know how much delay there is in the stream. Triceps can be hard, lol. I mean, the problem is you want to have the muscle in a stretched position. And so, where is the triceps in a stretched position? But as you can already see, I don't have quite the flexibility to just put them behind my back and then work them out. So yeah, I'm a bit fucked in that sense. But yeah. Oh, that was definitely a very nice workout. And so, with that workout, I have trained every major muscle group there is. Of course, I haven't trained my ass, but to be honest, my glutes are already big enough. They do not need any further training. And so, yeah, with that, that was a workout of 10 minutes, training my entire body. You can copy that if you like. And with that, if I can implement this during the breaks at school, I would be able, like on a usual day, I have 2 to 3 breaks, and so that would be 2 to 3 workouts that I can fit into my regular schedule without anything. A good pitch show off. You mean my armpit or what? Yeah, when I train at school, I could fit easily 2 or 3 workouts in, no problem. And if I would then just come a bit earlier, yeah, I would like, I wouldn't even need to go that much earlier. And with that, I should already manage another workout. So now let's say we're at 3 to 4 workouts. Then I do one after I wake up at home. So we're at for the 5 workouts. And now, if I have those days where I'm earlier out, I just do one after school. Now we got 5 workouts. And then the only thing I need is, before I go to bed, do another workout, and boom, I've done 6 workouts. 6 full body workouts. And what that means is, if I, it doesn't seem impossible, right? It doesn't seem like, oh, that is completely fanatic, you could not do this. But if I would tell you, like, yeah, I train 3 to 4 hours a day, you would think like, come on, this cannot be healthy. Like, working out so much and spending so much time on it. But like with this setup, I wouldn't really spend any real time would go to waste. But yet I am still able to get so much out of it, which is absolutely insane. And now let's break down the math. We got 6 workouts with hitting each muscle group, 7 days a week. This is already 42 weekly sets. There has been a study usually quoted from, like, I think who made it really big was Andrew Huberman. And in the study, it's like 5 sets per muscle group per week to like maintain the muscle, and like 20 to like really increase. And further meta-analysis studies have shown that there is no real cutoff. It's not like, oh yeah, if you, at this point of many sets, you have a diminishing return or even a stagnating return of investment. And so what you can do is you can just train as much as you want and get more out of it. I mean, similarly to like, if you would say you learn something, like, of course there is a point where like if you learn 6-8 hours a day, it's like, you don't want to do it. It's like, bleh. But still, the more you do, the better. And that is something that is not really known in the fitness community, or like kind of shame that the more you do, the more you will get out. But there is a certain caveat to it, because if we would just take, okay, let's do 40 sets of squats per week, we would be already like let's say 5 minutes. We would take 5 minutes to do 1 set, with the whole having to re-rack, having to put the plates on and off, having our pause and whatever. We would be already at 3 hours and 20 minutes. Now, there's only one muscle group, the quads. Now, we got about 8 muscle groups that I could name, like biceps, triceps, chest, back, abs, quads, hamstrings, calves. And if you would like round that up, that is 1,600 minutes a week. And this equates to, I think it was, 24 hours, 26 hours and 20 minutes that you spent working out. But I managed to get the same results in basically no time. I mean, what time do I really spend? Okay, 10 minutes at home, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night. Okay, that times 5, well, there's 20, well, whatever it is not that much. And yeah, that is, and the special thing about it is, it doesn't exhaust you that much. I mean, I did a full body training, and I'm still quite good. The only thing that is, that I've exhausted myself, and now my mind is actually calm, which is really great, especially doing school. Like, imagine you're just your ADHD self and can't fucking concentrate. This is shit. But by just jumping out, doing a few exercises, going back in, boom. You're calm, you're collected, you're concentrated. And this is important. And so I think it is a pretty phenomenal way to do it. Okay, let's read the chat. That's a very good answer. Thanks. Triceps can be hard a lot. That's a good pitch show off. Just saying, the pec bouncing is insane. The muscle growth is giving you more control over the area. I think it's just because I'm leaner right now, so it just really shows a lot. But yeah, you can definitely pull this off in your own terms. Practicing consistency is key. Yeah, that's the same thing that I'm thinking about. Eamon Bongo, welcome to the chat. So yeah, this is my plan for training. I think it's a quite neat approach because yeah, it is time optimized and everything. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What else? I think of eating very much so that my body can grow, because my body is just like, oh, should we grow? Nah, don't want to. And so if I just also eat a lot, I think it's very easy for me to grow. But the key thing, I believe is most important, is to do more little meals, because the thing is, when you have like a very huge meal, you're just killed after that. Like, you are just, I cannot think, I cannot live, I'm just, after that, really, I'm just, and this is shit. So my unique approach is like small meals of the size of like 1,000 calories, which should be good in my opinion. And so if I just find a few nice meals, I think that can actually go a long way. I mean, let's say like some kind of bread in the morning. Like I could even pre-make this, so that I only take it out of the fridge and then just eat it before my workout or whatever. That could be one easy meal where I can get about 1,000 calories. Then what else would be possible? I could do some kind of protein shake for school, which I just take with me, which could also go up to 1,000 calories, easy. Because the thing is, like, eating during class is like not really a thing, or at least would be very frowned upon. So then the drinking way would be a nice alternative for that. Yeah, and then when I come home, just some regular food, and then maybe my nuts, honey, and quark mix. That also has 1,700 calories. I think when I just go for that, I would easily get all that I need, to be honest. But yeah, guys, what do you think about my plans? Do you support them? Do you think it's a good idea? Yes or no? Let me know. Oh, damn. It's really big shoulders I've got there. So yeah, any thoughts, any opinions on my plans so far? Because otherwise we have about 30 minutes of stream. I think that was a very good first stream. I think we can continue on this path. I just kind of trying to continue like that. So yeah. So pretty good so far. I think then it's time for me to say goodbye. It was a nice time with you guys. Yeah. So let's see you in the next one. Bye bye. And no, this time it won't be for another half a year. No. Next one will either be before I go to bed, or will be tomorrow. I don't yet know, but yeah. Goodbye, guys. It was a nice stream. Mwah. Cheers. Wait, where do I stop this? I don't know where I stop this. Where do I do this? Where do I stop this? Here? No. I don't know how this shit works. Wait, do I just press here? I'm not sure. Maybe this. See you guys. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, bye.